forgive me, it may be a shaky video today. I'm out in the park, and for today's Melinda's Musings, I have been watching. There was a lizard that was kind of hanging out on the bench with me when I first got here, and I kept warning him and saying, like, I hear that hawk that's above us, and you know, you're kind of out in the open, and it's a little dangerous for you to be out in the open the way that you are. And he was just hanging out with me for quite a while, probably 5-10 minutes, and all the while I'm thinking, like, that's pretty daring. Like, he's just right out in the open for any of these birds that are passing by to just snatch him right up. And so I was already in that frame of mind when he scooted underneath the bench, and I'm watching the swallows that are flying around because we've had a bit of rain, and then some crows were going overhead, and the hawk is still making hawk noises. And I was watching a dragonfly that came through, and typically when I see the dragonflies, I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful, I'm so grateful that I got to see the dragonfly. But because of the frame of mind that I was already in, I thought to myself, oh, dragonfly, like, you're really putting yourself out there, and you know, it's dangerous for you to be out there, but of course, what are you gonna do? Like, that's how you live. You fly around and to get your food and whatever it is that you need. And it just made me realize that I think that that's the thing that us humans are so uncomfortable with right now. We are so used to being at the very top of the food chain. We're so used to every day knowing that we are safe and just doing our day-to-day activities. And now we are not safe in our day-to-day activities, and it's very uncomfortable. And so I'm spending today watching lizard and watching dragonfly and seeing how it is that they may have adapted to living life, knowing that any moment they could be snatched right out of the sky. So today I'm learning from them how maybe I could best reintegrate into society and life, knowing that this virus could come along at any moment and be passed along, but that it can't stop us from living our lives. So I would love to know your thoughts about this, and if there are any, you know, if anything has come to mind for you as I was talking about that, if you have called on inspiration from nature in those ways to help you integrate, or maybe you haven't done that yet. So I'd love to hear from you. And for those of you who may be struggling and just needing a little bit extra, I do offer spiritual coaching, and I help to bring spiritual teachings such as we are all one and love heals all, and bring it down into day-to-day life, because sometimes those things seem so far-fetched when we are going through the chaos and turbulence of our day-to-day life. So if you need a little bit of that support, please reach out to me. Right now, all payments are pay what you can. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to reintegrate with you all soon.